Hello Tech Explorers, you are welcome again to class, and in this video I would be showing you how to make your navbar sticky everywhere. What I mean by the navbar, now let me show you very closely what I mean by the navbar. Now as it here, it is on desktop mode activated. So to give you a better view, as in a bigger view, I'm going to zoom by disabling the desktop side first so that my content will be bigger. Now you can see the two horizontal lines that are right here underneath underneath wrap this, my blog site name or my site name. Now I'll tap on it. Now watch it. If I tap on, let me start with contact. Now it takes me right away to the contact. But if you notice if I want to go back to the navbar, I would have to scroll up all the way. This is my navbar. This is my navbar right here. This particular two horizontal lines, that's my navbar. Okay, so I would have to scroll all the way. Now look at it again. I'm going to tap about me. Now it takes me to the back page. But if I have to go and tap again another page, if I want to go to another page, I will scroll up all the way, back to that place, and then I will tap on my navbar again, menu bar, to bring out what I need to look at. So look at my contact again, takes me there, and then find me scrolling up again to locate the next page, which ought not to be sold. I mean, that is not standard, that's not professional. I mean, if you don't actually make it sticky everywhere. So what am I going to do? Now, first, I'm going to enable the desktop site again. Okay, I've done that. So it has actually turned my phone into a laptop view. Okay, now look at it. I would go to my edit page right away. I will locate my edit page. Now from the let me go through Q servers are better for me. So let me just dive straight into Subtaculous. Okay, it's asking me to enter password. No, I will take our time. So let me go to Q servers right away. I'll start the journey from there, logging into my site. So I'm already on this page where I have my actions. You know how to access your login panel. So once I tap on the arrow beside actions, I'll log into my C panel, and here I am in the C panel where I would locate my WordPress. Okay, so I'm going to scroll until I get to WordPress under scripts. Now once I tap on WordPress, it bring me right here. What will I do next? I will tap on the admin icon as usual, and to take me straight to my admin dashboard, WordPress admin dashboard. Okay, so where am I going? Again, I'm going to locate my pages on the menu. The pages on the menu. So once I tap pages, I'm going to tap all pages, and right here is my all pages showing my blog, my home, and my privacy policy. So underneath the home, I'll target edit, click on edit, and here we go. We are right here on the edit page. So as usual, I'll tap at the center of the edit page, which is the home page. Then I will click edit template. Okay, so once I do that, to take me right here, I can do anything right here. I can actually replace an image. I can change a text, edit a text content. Anything I want to do right here, I can, as long as I know what to do. But don't forget this particular box that is actually showing black with a window on it. That's where my settings is. If it is not enabled, you would actually see it like you will not see it on the phone. Not on the phone. So what will you do? You will just tap on it when it is appearing white like this. Beside this window is beside the save button. Once it's appearing white like this, you're not seeing the settings. Now just tap on it. It will enable it, and then settings would come out. Okay, and then if a particular block is actually highlighted, you would be able to proceed to do everything right there. Okay, but we're not looking at that today. What are we looking at? We're trying to actually ensure that everything on your nav bar. That will say your about me, your portfolio, your testimonials, your contact, your blog, and even this phone number call anytime. They are all sticky on the nav bar, not a scenario where I have to scroll up again and again to look for any page. No, it shouldn't be like that. So all I do right here, I've shown you a few things right there again. Now you're going to go back to your dashboard, WordPress dashboard. Now tap on it and go back right there. So I would locate appearance. Once I click on appearance, now underneath appearance, I will see themes, editor, customize, background, begin installation, and install plugins. I would click on customize. Okay, so it takes me right here. Okay, customized. It's still loading. Okay, that's fully loaded. So what will I do next? Underneath right here, you would see a number of pages under this. There is web designer portfolio. That's what's actually highlighted. You have page layer under there. You have site identity. If I want to do something on the site identity, for example, let me tap on that. If I want to put my site title, I can put my site title right here. Like you see that word wrap this on my website. That's where you actually effect the site title. You can just type what you want right there. So if your site title is wrap this, type right there. If it is Amazon, you type it right there. And then your tagline is more like your motto. For me, for example, I'm helping young people choose smartly. And then if you have an image, as in your site logo, your site icon, you can select right here and then add it in. Okay, that's another teaching for another day. Okay, now I'm going to go back by tapping that arrow right here. Let me show you the arrow I tapped. There was an arrow beside that site identity. This particular arrow right here. Okay, so that's what I tapped. I'm going to go back right now. Now I will go down where I have, apart from site identity, you also have colors, background image. You want to edit colors, background image, home page settings. All of these are here. You can explore all of that in your journey as you go building your website. Now this is additional CSS. This is where I'll be effecting that sticky everywhere. So I'm going to tap on this. Once I tap on it, now you see this appear. As you can see, this particular page, this is a blank page, so to say. And on this position where I have one, that's where I'm going to actually put my console. I'll put my console right there, or right here. You can see I've already done that. Okay, I put my console right here. You see it just sticking. Okay, now what will I do next? There's a code I'm going to actually place right there. Now, in this journey of building a website, the tool we're actually using is WordPress. Now, WordPress is not the only tool we can use to actually build a website. We can also use codes. And when we say codes right now, they are languages that are already created, developed by software developers software developers use today to build websites. These tools, as it's here, or languages, they include HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, React. We have Node.js, and so on and so forth. So depending on what you want to do, you will be using all of these tools, writing codes to build a website. Okay, so I'm going to impute one of those codes right here, which as it at the moment I am supplying to every one of you. Or if you go to ravitech.ravitech.com, you would see in one of the charts I dropped right there, or even on the notes, you will see the code everywhere sticky. So that's where I'm going to go to now to pick it up. Okay, so I'm going right there. This is Ravilen's website, a training website. Now this is the message I sent. The message is right here. If I can also locate it on the notes. This is the notes. So you see a message, you see this box sticky everywhere. The second one that's just appearing, sticky everywhere. This is actually what I'm referring to. Okay, sticky everywhere. So I'll go back. It will be easier for me to copy it from the chat. Go to the group chat, so you can see admin sent a note. If I tap on the note, sticky everywhere will appear. So all I do, I will just highlight this note. I'll highlight this note. Okay, I'll highlight this note, select all. Once I select all, I would copy. I've copied, so I'm going to go back right away to my customizing page. I'm going to locate my customizing page to continue my editing. Okay, let me get it. Okay, this is my, okay, let me locate that quickly. Okay, sorry, I'm locating the wrong page actually. Let me get the right one. The customized page. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is the page that I'm actually customizing. I want to make a navbar sticky everywhere. Remember how I got here? I tapped appearance, I tapped customize, and then when I tapped customize, underneath I scrolled to locate additional CSS. So when this appeared, what will I do? I will paste where my console is right now. I'm going to paste the code right here. So I have pasted it. Oh, although it's copied as it were, it copied previous charts. So what will I do? Now, if you notice, this is where the code actually starts from. As in, right here. This is where the code starts from. So every other thing that is up above it, I'm going to delete all. I'm going to delete all. I didn't do the copying very well. Instead of going back to actually do the right copying, let me just take every of those things out. I'm going to delete them one by one. But that will take me a really long time. Let me see whether, okay, no, this will not favor us. If I have to delete one by one, this is over 100 charts that I will need to actually take out of here. So what will I do? Let me see. I would actually, if I can, take all out, select all, whether that will work. That is not actually working. All I do, okay, I would have to go back. That's the only option that's available for me. I would go back. Instead of publishing, I would just go back. That would take it out. I'll take it out, and then I would come back right there. If I come back, it's still there. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's take it this way. Let me go back and close this page. I will come back right here. I'll close this page. I did not publish as it were, so I'm going to come back, tapping the appearance again, tapping customize, and then as it takes me right here, okay, it's still loading. Let the images appear. Okay, the images have appeared. I'm going to tap additional CSS. Now you can see it is now blank. I'll put my console right there. It's now showing blank. So I'm going to locate Ravulen again and go back to do the copying. But this time I would copy only what I need. I'm not going to copy all. I think it's like the other time I selected all. That's why I picked everything. No, that's not what I want. So I'm going to just highlight and use these arrows, these legs I'm seeing right here, this one and this one. I'm going to drag them side by side to ensure that everything actually is copied only on this page. Everything I want on just this chart, that is what I'm going to be copying. Okay, I'll take the left one first and just place it right. Let me take it very well. Okay, I'm going to drag this one down, the right leg down. So once I do that, I'm going to copy. Okay, so let me go back to my customizing page. Okay, here it is. I'm going to paste the code right there. So here it is. This time around, only the code is appearing. The code starts with, as you can see, it starts with a slash followed by a star, and then it's ending with a brace bracket, as you can see. So it ends with a brace bracket, but starts, see where it starts from. This is the position where it starts from. Okay, you take note of that. Okay, so once I've settled placing the code rightly, what will I do next? I will go up right here where my publish icon is or button is. I will tap on publish, and here it goes. It's already published. So what will I do next? I'll go into my browser and preview it. So here I am on my browser. Very quickly I will refresh my browser, and once I do that, now to give me a bigger view or broader view, let me disable the desktop site so that I will see this whole content bigger. Okay, so I'm going to tap right now. Tap on the menu bar and let me go to contact. Beautiful. I'm going to contact now right now. And now notice, what do you see? You see the navbar still here. I went to contact, the navbar is still there. Let me tap on the navbar now so that you see that. Let me tap on navbar again, and then instead of typing contact, I'm going to go to let's say portfolio. Now look at it. The navbar is still there, sticky. It did not move. Okay, let's take it. Let's do it again. This time I'm going to about me. I'm going to tap. Okay, sorry. I'm going to tap on about me. Look at it, about me. See, your navbar is still sticky right here. It's still sticky right here, not moving. So that's what we are talking about. In making your navbar sticky everywhere, all you need to do is the steps I just showed you. You would impute that code on additional CSS right on the customizing page. How do you access the customizing page? You do that using starting from your appearance. You start from your appearance, and then once you get to appearance, you click on it. You see customize, click on customize, and to take you right here where you have the additional CSS. So once you tap additional CSS, this page will appear, and where you have to input your code is this region you can see right here, and this is our code. The code is right here and ended right here. So I wanted to go through the process again. Watch this video and then go ahead, effect that on your own site, and here you go. You will see your site displaying the same results that mine just displayed. Okay, so we'll be ending this video right here, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. That video I'll be showing you how to actually link the blog page. So see you in the next class. Bye.